It's Muddy River TV.
Out and about. And today we are
Out and about
at the liquor booth on Broadway here with Rick Redkey. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Always glad to be here. This is one of our favorite field trips. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was about to say, why, Ashley?
And today we get to sample something a little different.
Could it be that?
Yeah, hey, I wasn't going to say anything. We get to sample something a little different today, which is the THC drinks that do not contain alcohol, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So walk us through kind of what the lineup looks like, because we can't not have a little bit of booze when we come to the liquor booth, but we do
Correct.
want to try some different stuff.
So we're trying to bring in some different things for dry January. Some people are giving up alcohol. Some people are just switching in general. So we have a non-alcoholic seltzer that's a mingle, is new. We just got it in last week. They've got everything from a Cosmo to a margarita in their multi-packs. Switching over to either left and or right, we go the THC drinks. So we have a non-fizz, like a THC water, and then also a concentrated 750. And then we also have Willie's Remedy that just came in now, and he also has flavored seltzers that go with it. So you don't have to have the volume. You can actually have a seltzer. It's kind of whatever you want. And on a couple of these options, they even have a shot that you can get. So a little 50 to 100 ml shot, and they're all 10 milligrams. of
Okay,
THC.
so 10 milligrams, like I was telling you, it seems like a lot to me. I can only, I'm kind of weak when it comes to that. Okay, so, but you can have one of these, and you called it like a water, right? Because there's no fizz,
no
it's not like a
fizz.
seltzer. But one of these is 10 milligrams. So what, I mean, that's a party. That's a party in a bottle.
It's just like drinking
Weak
alcohol. Everybody's
sauce.
got a tolerance. And
Everybody's got it. Well, okay, so for me, for Ash, this is a party.
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I know.
so the beauty is you don't have to drink all four at once. You can just
Right.
have one at a time. So then you can regulate yourself. Now,
Absolutely.
What
Rick,
they do.
what about that bottle there, the Willie's Remedy THC? How much would one shot be? Like how many milligrams does it say?
So with this, they have two sizes, and the 10 milligram I could not get, so this is a 5 milligram.
Okay.
Just to get it in stock. So you drink 50 mils, which almost
Yeah.
2 shots, and then that's 5 milligrams. So
All right.
they say typically you drink it within 15 to 20 minutes, you start to get a little bit of the effect. Within about an hour and a half, it tapers off. So then people will typically
Have another.
redose, if
Yeah.
you will,
Yeah.
And it's as it starts to wear off, and then you can maintain with whatever buzz you feel like you want.
And if you're like me, but you want to try this, so you would probably want to have something, maybe like a soda or something on the side, so you're not just downing. This would be me drinking all of these, and yes, I know I'm weak. I'd be really having a party, Rick.
But you're thirsty. You're thirsty.
For a while.
I am thirsty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then it'd be nap time.
Yes, absolutely. But I love the idea of offering these. It really rounds out the portfolio because, as you mentioned, a lot of people do dry January, but not even dry January. A lot of people are gravitating towards the NA side of, enjoying their spirits.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like that, if people are on medications and they can't drink alcohol, there's a multitude of reasons, whether it's, getting fit or not drinking or just a personal choice for a while.
Sure.
And one thing, people don't like seltzers all the time. They don't like the bubbles. So one other option that we did bring in is a 0 proof liquor or
Okay.
a spirit, if you will. It's not a liquor.
Yeah.
So we have one. This is, you can't call it tequila, but it's an agave spirit. So it is just like tequila. We also have a whiskey bourbon that's a 0 proof. And so just to help people out, we've paired it with Stirrings, which is one of the biggest brands of Sazerac as far as mixes go.
Okay.
So we've got margarita mix to go with your agave spirit, and then we've also got an old-fashioned mix that goes in with your bourbon whiskey.
Perfect.
So if somebody, same person for whatever reason, but they don't like seltzers, they don't like any of
Sure.
that stuff, they might just want an old-fashioned, but they can't drink, regular bourbon.
Right.
So just another option. It's not for everybody, but it's for somebody.
Yeah, and you don't have to deprive yourself if you're going through dry January. You can
Right.
still get the experience.
And
That's
then-
really cool.
So all that aside, we can't do this and not have a regular drink. So I brought
Amen.
out our new drink pack that we're getting out next week, and it's a fireside float. And so what it's got is got whatever root beer. This has got the A&W root beer. We've got a 99 whipped, 2 bourbon creams, and also a Crown vanilla.
Okay.
And
So-
you said this is a pack. So can you tell the viewer what that is exactly?
Right. So this is our drink pack. If people haven't had one yet, it's where you get your cup with our logo on it. We even have a bag of ice for if you need it, small bag of ice. You mix everything up in your cup, swirl it around, and away you go.
Perfect.
So like a single serving, perfect for, on the go.
Yeah, ballparks, games, whatever you want, throw it in your Yeti and take off. So
Love it.
there's some sweeter, some with more like eggnog things, or some with root beers and Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
Just trying to go the gamut with it to see what people want.
Absolutely. Love it. There definitely is something for everybody. Now, I'm really interested in this margarita. Can we try this
Well,
here?
you can.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because I like to consider myself a margarita snob. There are certain places that I know I love a margarita from, and then there are certain places that I'm like, I'm really intrigued by this.
So the one thing that I've said about a lot of these is you can't go through it thinking you're drinking a margarita, right?
Right.
You know there's going to be a difference.
Sure,
but
it's the experience.
It's to kind of fill that void of not drinking anything versus
Sure.
trying something that's non-alcoholic.
And I'm really interested to get your take on this because you are the tequila queen. So how close is it, right?
There
Okay,
we go.
so down the hatch.
Cheers.
Cheers to a new year.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's about as close as you're going to
that is
get.
really close. Yeah, that
That's
is
delicious.
That is really
It's
good.
everything but a little bit of
That's
heat you would get from actual
delicious.
tequila.
Yeah, you don't have the burn going down. It is very
like it.
refreshing. That is
That's
so good.
And so that, you drink as many as you want and you'll be all right.
You can tell
you
that
go.
that stirrings is made with real juice.
It's
I can
good.
always tell. Can you tell the difference
Yeah.
when pre-mixed?
Right. It doesn't have that little bit of artificial.
Oh, that's
It doesn't
delicious.
have the manufactured taste. That's delicious.
And that's why we brought stirrings in, especially for the old fashioned, because that's what they use down at Buffalo Trace Distillery when
Yeah.
they serve old fashions down there. So we figure if
Perfect.
it's good enough for them, it's definitely good enough for us.
I love it. Yeah. Recommend. 100% recommend that.
All
That's
right.
That's fantastic. And this here, of course, we got to try some
We probably
of the
should.
good stuff, right? The real stuff. I don't
All
want to say
right.
good stuff because
It would
that's
be
definitely
rude to the
good.
viewers at home if we didn't try it and let
Yes,
them know
we'd be
how
doing
it
a
was.
disservice.
Rick, what do you
Absolutely.
think your best drink pack has been so far? Like the most popular?
The most popular has been, it's a charged lemonade. And it's got a beatbox peak lemonade. It's got a Calypso strawberry lemonade and 2 Pink Whitney shots.
Okay, that sounds
That one sold the
delicious.
best through
Yeah, that sounds
summertime.
delicious.
But the
does
one thing
sound-
we heard from customers is the majority are sweet. That's just what's out there.
Sure.
Yeah.
On TikTok or wherever. So that's why we switched it up. Started doing some different things. So
Yeah.
I like it.
yeah, everybody's got a different palate and we got plenty of things to offer.
Those
so.
beatboxes, those.
Well, I'll go ahead
Those
and
will
cheers
kick ya.
you since somebody else jumped ahead of us. Oh, you did? Oh,
What
okay,
is-
hold on.
No, it's my old one.
She was. I was
I was
thinking.
finishing up my margarita
I
because it's
take it back.
delicious.
I was
Take it
thinking
back.
I was going to take the rest of your margarita. Now, what's
No.
this one called again?
This is a fireside float.
Fireside float. Cheers.
Perfect for cold weather, I think, right? And this does have the
yes.
fully leaded
Yeah,
booze
this
in it. Yeah.
That tastes like.
You
Oh, that's a
can't-
good root beer float.
You can't taste the booze, so
No, the
That's-
root beer helps it out. Plus
Yeah.
the bourbon creams. I mean, it's not a heavy.
it's not. But you also got crown vanilla in it, which
Right.
yeah,
There's
You get-
enough flavor in there that it
That's
kind of masks
delicious.
that. so.
Cranilla.
Crownella.
You can tell that you can't taste the crown. Yeah, cranilla.
It's delicious. Okay, well, I recommend that 100% too.
Yeah.
Okay, so these I am very intrigued by. I need to try them to make sure that I don't,
Yeah, maybe in the safety of your own home.
100%. Because even though it doesn't have alcohol, you still have to be careful consuming.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And it's still illegal to travel with open containers,
Yes.
correct?
Right.
So I want
Right.
to make sure that we.
Yeah, there's no free pass with those. I mean,
Yes.
you need to think of it like you're drinking alcohol. So it does impair people. So on whatever level, you need to just
Right.
know where you're at with each one you drink and just be careful.
Absolutely. But I love, again, that you're rounding out the portfolio. You have something for everyone, whether you're doing dry January or you're drinking, you have your drink of choice, or you just want to be a little more healthy for whatever reason that is, or personal choice. You have something for everybody. I think that's really cool that you're stocking this stuff. Now I have to try it all. Brittany, you're going to have to try it with me. So.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm eyeing the Willie's Remedy bottle because a group of guys that I know they love to drink, but they are kind of taking a step back with it, maybe like with older age or something.
Sure.
They were passing that bottle around, having the best time, and I loved watching them. So
Yeah.
I want to check that out. And like you were saying before, with people not drinking, I've noticed it too in the bar, as
Yeah.
much as I hate admitting it. But you're adapting, you're overcoming, we're doing things a different way. And I
Yeah.
love to see the different way because I've always loved this stuff.
Yeah, accommodating, everybody, which I think is really, really cool. So Now, what are your hours and days of operations out here at the liquor booth?
7 days a week. We
Okay.
start at 9 a.m. every day but Sunday and are open until 11 o'clock. Later on Friday and Saturday for gaming and whatever else people need.
Perfect.
Usually midnight, but we will close if we're slow. And then Sundays like 11 to 9.
Okay, and then you also have the liquor booth on Locust.
Yep, 12th and Locust.
Okay,
Same hours.
Perfect.
Same hours.
Okay, so you have same inventory at both stores, is that correct?
Yeah,
Or
it's the same
there's-
inventory, same stuff, just more of it over here, obviously, because we have more space.
Sure, perfect.
So,
And then, of course, the shot wall, which we would be remiss if we didn't mention. You can find a little airplane bottle of really anything that you want at the liquor booth. So, and then also the what do you call them?
the drink packs?
Yeah, the drink packs. Yeah. So
We've got the drink packs, and we've also got the bourbon club that's taken off now.
that's,
So
yes.
we're up to almost 20 members of that, where people
that?
get a bottle every month for $75.
What's that called?
The Rick House.
Rick House. Yeah, love it.
And then you also have this lovely bar. If you want a nice, like, quiet setting and have a drink, I feel like this is a great place to come. And
It
then
is.
You're going to also probably leave shopping in the liquor mall.
As
So
you should. The liquor mall, as you should. Yeah, you guys have a great selection and, of course, great people. So stop out at the liquor booth, whether on Broadway or Locust. They're here for you all the time, and now they carry something for everybody. So come out, check it out, support local, love it. Mr. Rick, thank you so much.
Thanks
Cheers,
for coming
Rick.
out, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
thank you very much.
And I think
Let's
that
have
does it
this.
for. There we go.
yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.